Surprise, surprise! Jewelry live today, ladies. I know, no intimation given, no nothing given, and we just decided to go live. Hope you all are doing well and enjoying this wonderful Monday. We did send some Cyber Monday stuff, but then I was like, you know what? Let's just go live. We've not done jewelry live for a while. Last 2 weeks, I think we just made videos and sent it on to our WhatsApp group, and you guys showed so much love to all of them. And then today we were debating, should we go live? Should we just send the videos again? And then I was like, what will happen to our new clients? Where will they see our lives if we just send the videos to you all? So anyways, that was one of the reasons we decided let's just go live. Hope you all are doing well, and welcome to Elegance by Monica Jewelry Live. All right, ladies, let's see what is in for today. Today, the plan is to do small, dainty sets. Hi, Bev. Good to see you, sweetheart. Small, dainty sets. Some dainty, some not so dainty sets, all under $89. So that's the whole goal. All sets today under $89. So from $89 to $29, we have like bunch of collection that we are going to be showing you guys today. And it is all going to be the some pendant sets and some full-on sets. Long, short, not many chokers, but definitely a lot of collars, and definitely some different varieties that you've not seen from us for a while. I was known for jewelry 10 years back. That's what the business Elegance by Monica started as, jewelry. So we were big time into jewelry, every kind of jewelry that people had not even heard of it 10 years back. People would just come for weddings and all that good stuff. And then about 8 years back, I ventured into the clothing line because I realized the kind of clothing I was not, nothing better to beat Monday blues, yay! So 8 years back, I was like feeling, I think we need a little variety in clothing because people were coming with their clothes and wanting jewelry with that. And I was like, why? It's the same standard kind of clothes that I see every time from my clients. So then we kind of started venturing into clothing line. And ladies, I only had one stand that I started with 8.5 years maybe back, one stand. And from one stand I remember, and there used to be no lives. I used to do exhibitions or it was from my home. And from one, people would come, they would come and pick up a couple from there, and I was like, and everybody kept saying, these are so different. We've never seen anything like that. And that's when I got my mojo to say, okay, hi Sherry. So I know, isn't that pretty? And this is in crepe, girl. This is such a beautiful one. So finishing my story, that's when the clothing line got introduced, and then of course exhibitions, and then what happened? Then COVID happened, and then right after COVID, we decided to get into this particular place. This particular place is almost going to be 4.5 years in the studio. So, and the business is going to complete 10 years in May next year, 2026. So, making all my story a little short. Coming to the suit that I'm wearing, it's a very smart suit. So, this is all handwork. Okay, the shades of light gray and dark gray. Crepe. This is crepe. The pants are super smart. It does have the pocket as well. I just love suits that have pockets. And guess what? The dupatta also has the same print as the print that is in front right here. This is only for $135, ladies. $135 for this beauty. Sizes available 38, 40, 42, 44, 46. We do not have 48 and 50. So 38, 40, 42, 44, 46 and 50. Price is $135. If you are interested in this piece, just say get 135 and whatever size you want. 135. Again, all handwork, 135. All handwork right here. right? And then of course the pants are made very smart. They're like they're I think they're mostly raw silk kind of pants, and then very stylish, super smart. And then the dupatta, of course, is the same print in crepe, same print as the top. So 135 for this 3-piece set. If anyone's interested, ladies, size 38, 40, 42, 44, 46 and 50. So all the sizes except for size 48. If you're interested, go for it. Very, I love the way it is. Very sophisticated, very pretty. All handwork that's done on the entire neckline, the florals. Something very wearable, and you can just wear it anywhere you want. You can, for your friends' party, little get-together, girls get together, gurdwara, mandir, anywhere. This is just perfect for that. All right, let's see. Aditi is getting size 42. All right, Aditi, please take a screenshot. Size 42 is coming to you. Sherry is getting 38. Done, Sherry. Sherry's getting 38. Aditi is getting 42. I have a 40, 44, 46 and 50 available. One more time. 40, 42, 46 and 50 available. Price is going to be 135. If anyone else is interested, ladies, you're welcome to get it. Otherwise, we're going to start the live in just a minute. So it's all about sets, small sets, mostly small sets. Some of the little bigger sets, which is going to be the maximum price, $89 only. Shamsha, 135 for this beauty. 135. Super pretty. So sizes left.
40,
Size 40.
44,
Size 40, 44, 46 and 50. Alright, size 40, 44, 46 and 50 are the sizes left. Price 135, just go ahead and say 135, get 135 and whatever size you're interested in. Alright, so I know it was a surprise live. We did not give you any intimation what are we showing or if you're going live today or not. So I don't know if we should wait. You told her, Prina. Is she doing? Can you ask her, okay? Maybe we'll wait for a couple of more minutes and we're going to start live right away. Okay. She responded? Okay. Alright guys, so that's how the suit, without the dupatta, that's how the suit is. It's a straight suit with the pants, with pocket. Super cute. I just love these kind of suits because they're so wearable and then you can showcase all your jewelry that you want. Okay, alright, so that's one thing. Now, who's ready for jewelry? I'm going to just take my place and then we're going to decide, we're going to start showing the jewelry. Now, two ways to do it. One is, I can do from lower to higher, or I can go from higher to lower. So, up to you guys. You tell me how you want me to go. You want me to start from $29 or $89, and then we can go according to that. All right. So whatever maximum votes, we'll just go with that. $29 is the lowest. $89 is the highest. So that's going to be the two categories. If any, let us know your vote, and I'll go with whatever you guys want. Your vote. People are still joining. All right, you know what? I'm just going to go with my thing. We'll go ahead and start with the expensive pieces, which is the $89. Navya, can you help me out with here, please? Yes, see. Oh, so that is done? All right, guys. Let's talk about the sets. I'm so excited today because after a very, very long time, I am doing the jewelry like one-on-one kind of sets, which it's been a while. Last was during Diwali that we had done. And then after that, we had those deals of $25 or 2 for $50. Those deals we've done. And then we've been just doing videos to our in our WhatsApp group. We've really not done the one-on-one sets with you all. All right, so let's start. I'm going to start with the one that I'm wearing. This is an antique finish, the one that I'm wearing, an antique finish. Let me just show you two colors. I have two colors. Navya, be careful, be careful, be careful. Okay, 2 colors in that, ladies. This is the color number 1, which is in, look at that, the doublet stones, pink and teal, with elephants, and of course you have your mosanites right here. And I love the chain because now this is very, very different. Why? Because you can make it as long as this, which is literally this. You can make it as long as this. But because it has so many links, you can make it as short as you want. Okay, so you can make it as short as you want, or you can make it as long as, like, that will be good for a sari kind of a thing, you know, where for sari you want a little longer one. So you can make it as long as you, as this much, or you can bring it as close to your neck as possible. So that's the beauty for something like that, because the chain is all links. And I love the color combination. All right, this is going to be for $85. It comes with these very pretty earrings. Check it out. Same kind of stone, the doublet stone. And then here you go. That would be your first set, which is going to be for $85. If anyone's interested, okay, let me show you one more color in this. This is going to be your teal and pink ticket. And then the second color in this, ladies, I have the green and the red. Check it out. Green and red. The most favorite of all Desi people. This is like the favorite combination. And then you know what? This is such a Christmassy combination as well. So of course, this is going to go perfect with any of your Christmas saris or Christmas. If you're doing some Desi clothing for Christmas, this is going to be a perfect set for that. All right, so 85 for these, ladies. If anyone's interested, let's do S1 on this. S1. S1 red and green. S1 red and green. And then the second is going to be S1 pink and teal. Pink and teal. This the ring goes so well with this one. Pink and teal. S1. All right, if anyone's thinking about this, S1. All right, the 2 sets which are for $89, and they are the most expensive ones today. I am in love with this one. Check this one out. This is now 2 color tone. This is the silver and the gold. Lakshmi Ji is right here. You have the carved stone right here. All the Kem stone. You have the carved stone, you have the Kem stones, you have the Lakshmi Ji, and you have the Kundans right here. And then the Matar Mala, which is dual. Check it out. It's dual Matar Mala, gold and silver together. All right, $89 for this beauty, ladies. This is to die for, really. S2 on this one, if anyone's thinking about this, S2 for $89. That would be your pendant set. And here comes your earrings. That would be your earrings. The earrings are exactly the same as the pendant, minus Lord Lakshmi. And price is going to be $89 for this beauty. S2, if anyone. With this dress, this is like this suit, 3-piece suit. This is going to look super pretty. S2, price $89 for this beauty. That would be your earring, and then that's going to be your necklace, long necklace. Love the way the piece is made. S2. Okay? Moving on to the next one, let's do S3. Now, this is another beauty, S3, again for $89. Now, check this one out. This is going to be, again, your doublet stones. You have your Kundans right here. Actually, it's more mosanites. I love the way it is. The elephants, and then check out the way the mala is. So it's very, very different. And then you have these spaces in mosanites throughout the mala. So that would be, look, again, you are wearing it with your any sari, or of course, if you're wearing a suit like this, the one that I'm wearing, which is neutral, any of those pieces would look super, super pretty. Okay, let me just, here you go. Yeah, that's going to be, this is the length that it can go. The maximum length is going to be this. And then guys, check out the earrings that it comes with. S3 on this one for 89, if anyone's interested. S3. I have two colors. This is going to be color number 1, which is the red. So red and green. So green on the top, red at the bottom. And then the second one that I have is opposite. So let's just go with the top stone. If anyone's interested in the red on the top, you can just say get red, S3 red, or S3 green if you want the green on the top. Okay, price is going to be $89 with the red one. Okay, here, the red one, you're going to have these earrings, and then with the, actually opposite. With the red, you have the green earrings, and with the green, you have the red earrings. Yeah. So the earrings are going to go with the bottom one. If I'm confusing you, I am sorry. Let me just go ahead and rephrase the whole thing. It is no, Hina. These are not 92.5. We don't do 92.5. Actually, you all have been asking for 92.5. Maybe I should get into 92.5. A lot of you have been messaging saying 92.5, 92.5, 92.5. So let me think about it, because I don't do 92.5. Let me think about it and see if I'm interested in doing that. It's a completely whole different game, and they're very expensive pieces. So not now for sure. All right, red and green, $89. And the earrings are going to be this for this one. Okay? Red and green with the red earrings. So whatever the maximum colors, it'll have the same earring. Price is going to be $89. S3 for this beauty. And then if you want the green, more green at the bottom, then this is going to be S3 green with these earrings. Price $89. S3. Alright, so if anyone's interested, let us know. Moving on to the next one. Oh, this is one of my favorites. S4 for 85. Will you be doing bangles today? Millie, this is, if you get some time, these are the Dubai cut bangles. If you guys want me to do these Dubai cut bangles first, we can definitely do these first. These, you know how much you guys have loved in the past, and if you want me to do these first, we can do these as well. Okay, let me know. All right, guys, check this one out. This is honestly to die. Very different, very, very pretty. Love the way the karigari is way too good. Price is 85 on this one, S4. S4. So that is going to be your necklace. Yes? Okay. And then here comes the earrings for that. S4. And you know, look, doublets, and doublets ke under you have the kundan work also. That's going to be your earring. Look at that, the elephant right here with the with the red and the green top, and the kundan inside the doublet. I just love the karigari. This is going to be S4 for 85. If anyone's interested, S4 for 85. Okay. Here you go. Very, it's like delicate, but at the same time, very different here. S4 for this beauty, if anyone's interested, 85. How pretty is that? Okay, now moving to 65. I have two colors in that for $65. You will love this piece. Antique, check it out. It's all gungroos. Antique in the doublet stone, and then inside the doublet stone you have the Navratan stones right here. Hi Sandhya. Price again is going to be 65 for this one. This is going to be your necklace. Two colors. I have two colors in that. That's going to be your necklace. Check it out. How cute this one is. And then the earrings are pretty sizable, but very light. Very, very light. That's going to be your earrings. This is S5. S5 for 65 only, ladies. I have two colors. That's going to be your black. So the color that I'm wearing is black. I see how nicely it is done. And then with the gungroos, the antique gungroos, it's something that a fun element as well. Here you go. Check it out. That's how the whole set is going to look like. This is going to be S5 in black, and the same thing S5, I have it in white, ivory. Actually, like it's more like on the gray tone. So the set that the piece that I'm wearing, if you wear this, that also would look really, really piece. The suit that I'm wearing. Okay, so this is now S5 in gray, more like a. I don't know if I should even call this even gray, because it's like a tinge of gray in it. That's what it is. And then that would be your earrings. S5 for 65 only. S5 65 white, S5 65 black. Price only $65 if anyone's thinking about it. So we have the white and the black, and then these are going to be your earrings. Earrings are super, super light. Super light. Okay, if anyone's interested, let us know. Okay, that was tray number 1. Moving on to tray number 2. Moving to tray number 2. Anybody interested in the longer ones, longer pieces? Hi Sylvia, long time. Where have you been? I haven't seen you forever, girl. Alright guys, let's talk about this beauty in pearl, Gajra pearl. Price is going to be $69 only. Oh my God. Okay, let me show you up close first. Now check this one out. For $69, that's a nice long set in all Gajra pearl. This is more like an antique spacer with your green and red stones. Okay, and check it out. It comes with these very cute jhumkis. Super, super cute jhumkis. Here you go. These are for $69. Let me wear one because I have two. One is with the colored stone inside. The other one is... Actually, I have three. Let me show you all three first, and then we're going to take the claims on this one. Let me wear one. Alright, that's what your piece. So this is a very, very pretty piece, especially with your saris. If you have like those Kanjivarams, those traditional saris, of course the Banarasi, my favorite Banarasi Khaddi or Banarasi silks or any kind of silk saris, this is a perfect piece to go with that. Comes with these earrings, and I love the size of these earrings. Like it's just super cute. Very, very cute. Price is only $69. So this is going to be all ivory with colored stone, multi stone. The second one is all pearl. When I say all pearl, then this is all pearl, which is the inside also pearl. So in this it's colored, right? Here it's all white pearl inside as well. And then iske saath, this is going to be your jhumkis. That's going to be your jhumkis. And And the third one is going to be gold. So you see how the gajra beads are pearl in this? This is going to be all gold. And then the gold one is with the green. And the earrings on this is going to be this beauty. So this is going to be T1. So T1, which is for $65, sorry, $69. For $69, multi, 69 gold, T1, and pearl. So those are going to be your three variations. If anyone's interested, for $69, that's going to be pearl, all pearl. Let me show you up close so then you guys get a good idea about what I'm talking about. This is all pearl. That's going to be your multi. And then the third one is going to be gold. So gold is gold in green. Check it out. Gold in green. And as I said, perfect for any saris, any kind of suits that you want to just elevate the look. These are perfect sets for that. And the best part, evergreen. You can wear it anytime. Now, 5 years later, 10 years later, anytime. That's how these kind of sets are. Okay, so T1, 3 pieces. I have all gold, T1. If you want me to wear any particular, like if you want me to wear the all gold one, let me know. I would love to. That's the gold with these earrings. That's T1 for $69. Then of course, that's all pearl for $69, all pearl for $69. That will be the earrings. And then in this one is multi for $69. Here you go. Yeah, that would be your multi for $69. And then the earrings for this one is going to be, yeah, that would be the earrings. Okay, these are all $69. If anyone's interested, let us know, ladies. Nice, beautiful long sets. All right, now this one is going on sale big time. The reason being, the next set, the long one. The reason being, I think either we lost the earrings or we sold the earrings separately. So, you know what happened? When that happens, the pieces go on sale. Check this piece out, guys. This is all Bikaneri Kundan with hydro beads in grey. Check it out, the Bikaneri Kundan. It is so pretty. The workmanship, the craftsmanship is really, really pretty. All Meenakari at the back. And then the front, it is all Kundan, the Bikaneri Kundan. Alright, so this one is also going on sale for $69. This does not have any earring. No earring because, I don't know, we lost the earring or it's gone. We sold it separately. We just couldn't find it. So anyways, I just thought that we just have the sets. We just have the necklace. We'll keep it on sale for $69. T2 on this one. T2. Of course, you can do any earring with that, guys. T2. It's all gray. And then the pendant is so pretty. Nice Christmas color. Thanks, Indra. This is gray Christmas color. Okay, if you say so. For me, it's red and green and blue. That reminds me, ladies, tomorrow, the clothing, we're celebrating Christmas with elegance. So we're doing the red, green, blue, and hi, Arthur Varsha. I love that title, girl. So tomorrow's live is going to be all Christmas colors. Yes, the one before. Sure, Indra. Sure. Christmas colors. It's going to be reds. It's going to be green. It's going to be blue. I know blue people will say it's not, but it's more like a holiday color. The navies, the blues. Then we're doing the ivories, silvers, and gold. ivory and silver is kind of the same. So tomorrow, that's going to be the theme of the live. It's so much fun. All right, T2 for this beauty, ladies. If anyone's interested, price is only $69, but it's only the necklace, no earrings with this one, $69. T2. T2 for this beauty. Look how beautiful this one is. T2. And nice and long. T2 for $69. That was tray number 2. If you guys missed out on these trays, we can probably do a quick recap soon. All right, moving on to the next one. Coming to $55. This is also $55, right? So this is a $55 tray. The first one. Now this is gold plated. The pendant set is gold plated. So it's a beautiful pendant. It comes with these earrings. And then look at the chain, guys. Very, very pretty, very different chain. It's a mesh chain. Price is going to be only $55. Let me just wear one. And then you know what it is? You can take it out and you can use the chain with your other sets as well. So, oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. Price is going to be $55. Let's do this as A1. A1, check it out. So that's going to be your pendant. And then here comes the earrings with that. A1 for this beauty. A1 for 55, only 55. So that's kundan right here with all your little small little red stones, and then you have the green stone right here. This is like a nice, like little, and on the antique side, pendant set with a very pretty chain. All right, price is going to be $55, A1 for this beauty. Oh, only if it comes out. 1 second, guys. Just check, did I do something wrong? Okay, ho gaya. Thank you. All right, here you go. That's going to be your pendant. The pearl, you have the kundan, and then these are going to be your earrings. Okay, and then I love the chain. A1 for 55, if anyone's interested in this one. A1. Okay, moving on to the next pendant set. The next one is also very similar with the chain, and then that's going to be your A2. And then here comes your earring. A2 for this beauty. So it's almost the same length as the other one. I'm not going to wear the whole thing, let's just show you. That is A2. Check it out. Here you go. That's the pendant, and then that would be your earring. Okay, A2 for this beauty for 55. 55. Okay. All right, moving on to the next one, which I think is very, very pretty. Now check this one out. I have 2 colors. So the doublet in this one, it feels like a marble. See how the colors are? Okay, maybe from the back you'll be able to see. See how the colors? It's almost like a green marble. All right. That would be your pendant. And then you have the chain, which is all moissanites. That would be your chain with moissanite. And then here comes your beautiful earring with that. Very, very pretty and different. This is going to be A3. I've got 3 colors. I've got 2 colors actually. So actually this goes perfect with the suit so people who missed out on the 3-piece suit that I'm wearing, if you're interested, I think we've got size 40, size 44, 46 and 50 available. 40, 44, 46 and 50. Rest of the sizes are sold. So look, this is a perfect one to go with something like this. $55 on this one. A3, that would be your earring. A3 green. And then the second color in this is like a very light pink and green. So this is green on green, no, green and pink. This is light pink and green. And then the earrings on this is going to be this pretty one. A3 pink, A3 green. Price is going to be $55 for this if anyone's interested. 55. I just love the wearability is very, very high on these kind of sets because, you know, depending on what you're wearing, the small sets definitely come more handy than the bigger ones. All right, S355 for green, S355 for the peachy pink. Okay, if anyone's interested, A3 on this one. All right, let's move on to the next one. Hi, Salima. Good to see you, girl. How have you been? Okay, check this one out, guys. For 55 in antique polki. Check this out. In black. These are very wearable and truly, that's going to be your earring. We sell these a lot in the studio. So A3 green. Sherry, that will go perfect with this suit that you've taken. Perfect. A3 green coming to you. This is going to be for 55. You got it, girl. Salima, very, very, very good. You know, always good. That's coming to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. All right, this is the earring. I think I'm already wearing your earring. All right, ladies. So A3, we're only left with the peachy pink. So if anyone's interested in A3, that is the second color. That would be your second color. Okay, if anyone's thinking 55 only on this one. 55. A3. All right, let's talk about A4. This, as I said, is a very popular piece in our studio. So, and I've never shown this on the live. So I thought, you know what? Let me do the honors this time to show you guys on the live. These are only for $55. It's black. The stone is black. And it's the antique. The other stones are all antique. The polish is antique. All right. Now, this is earrings, necklace, A3 pink. Hey, Millie. I'm so glad you guys are joining now. No, Millie joined earlier also. A3 pink coming to you. Thank you, Millie. So, A3 is all gone, ladies. Thank you, Millie. Okay. So, it's black and then antique. See how beautiful it's going, this one. And then this also comes with the Mantika. So typically what I used to do earlier, oh my God, that looks so nice. If I'm not wearing, which one are you wearing? Which one are you wearing? Padma, the suit, I'll show you the suit. Okay, guys, if you have missed out on the suit that I'm wearing, let me just show you one more time. And then I'll come back to the sets. Let me wear both the earrings because I think the set is super cute. Product code. What are you talking? Oh, A4. And then what I used to do, A4 for $55. So what I used to do was I used to put the Mantika to one of my daughters. And then I would do, so I've done that a lot, ladies. So if you want to coordinate with your daughter, you wear the set and you have the Mantika, put it on them. So it looks really cute and nice because it's like mother-daughter coordination. But of course, if you have a grand kind of a thing or you like to wear Mantika, this is how the whole set is going to look like. Price is only $55 in black. A4. A4 is going to be the claim, and I only have one set. Last set actually left. As I said, this is very popular in my studio, in the studio. So A4 on this one. If anyone's interested, just say A4. That would be the earring. And then here comes your set in black. Check it out. For 55. That's pearl and the antique polish. That's why it's so popular, because the antique polish, it goes with silvers also. And Padma, you want this one? Sure. Silver also, it goes with any kind of clothing, really. Here you go. You got it, girl. A4 coming to Padma for 55. Padma, when's the wedding? I'm sure you're getting it for the wedding, right? You got it. Thank you, Padma. Yeah, now wear. And then I think I'm wearing the earring. Yeah. That was A4. All right. Coming to A5. I'm making sure that we only have single pieces. Coming to A5, I have both the polishes. I have the gold polish and the silver polish in this. I'm going to start with the gold polish. हाँ जी, इसमें है? Where? Oh, perfect. एक और है नव्या?
In that we do have two more.
Gold में? एक ही, just this one, right? All right, thank you so much. All right, in the gold, we do have one more piece. So this is again the same, in the same category.
Two more.
In what? In gold, okay. Same category as the one that Padma just took. Very, very popular again in studio. Price is only going to be $55 on this one as well. And let me first show you the necklace. This is all polki stone. Okay, now this one is in gold, but the gold is very, it's not the shiny gold, you know, it is the subtle gold. So let me first wear, and again, these pieces are very wearable. $55 on this one as well. That's going to be your necklace. That would be, that would be your necklace. So again, you can make it as tight as you want. You can bring it very close to your neck. But if you want a little, just a little bit, then it can go a little down. Okay, that would be your set. Look at the jhumkis on this one. 55 only for this one. Look at the jhumkis. And ladies, this one also comes with the Mantika. These we can actually take pre-orders as well. Here you go. Isn't that pretty? Perfect piece for any wedding kind of a situation, or anywhere, party, wherever you want. This is going to be S5 for 55. Now, this is the gold, okay? And then I also have the silver finish in this. And there goes the silver finish. So that's the gold finish. This is going to be a silver finish. A5, 55 gold, done. I do have two more. Navi, can I get this thing? No. Okay. I do have two more of these. Sherry, one gold is coming to you, darling. Thank you, Sherry. $55. The earrings are really pretty. And then the way it sits, just so pretty. And then the same A5, I also have the silver finish. Silver finish, I have one last piece though. Hanji? Oh, we have one more. Sorry. I have two of these in silver finish. So that's going to be a silver finish. That's the necklace. It's exactly the same as the gold. Just the two different finishes. That's going to be silver. Again, the earring on this. I just love the earring. It's super pretty. And price is only 55. That's going to be your earring. And then here comes your Mantika for the silver. Okay, all three pieces for just 55, ladies. Silver and gold finish. Gold may 2 left, and silver we already have 2. So if anyone's thinking about these guys, I know a lot of people will jump on this after the live. That's typically what happens. But yeah, if you are, these make You're right, Sherry. These are beautiful gifts. And then Christmas is coming. I'm sure you're already gearing up for Christmas gifts. So here you go. That would be your, and look at the quality on this one. Really, really pretty. That's going to be the set, the necklace. Here comes your earring. Okay, that is in silver. A5 for 55. And then that's going to be your gold. A5 for 55. That would be your gold. Okay, gold made. This is Shotika for gold. Sure, Rakhi. That's going to be the earrings that I'm wearing. That's the earrings. And ye raha tika. Tika is going to be Chandbali. That's the tika. Tika, you want me to wear it? I love tikas. I really love tikas. If there is a wedding, I definitely wear a tika, especially, you know, acha lagta hai. And then that's the time when you are getting ready, so why not? So here's the tika. Rakhi Arora, if you're interested. So sometimes you don't have to do the set. Sometimes you're just doing the earrings and the tika. Especially Mehendi ke time pe, a lot of people just do the jhumkis and the earrings. So that also you can do. Alright, these are only for $55. So if anyone's thinking about these, with the necklace, of course. A5. A5 is going to be your plain number. Alright, moving on to the next one. The next are some chokers. Anybody interested in chokers? Guys, I do have these Dubai bangles that have just come in, very few, very limited. So if anyone's interested in the Dubai bangles, let me know and we will do these as well. Okay? Alright. Now, these chokers, we've done it in the past as well. I've got just literally last couple of them left. Kya hua? Okay, check this one out. That's the kundan. You have the rice beads with spacers, gold spacers, and then kundan on the two sides as well. That's a beautiful choker. Price is only $55. And then this comes with the stud. Here you go. Check it out. That's how it looks. Super, super pretty. Like, you know, choker though, you can never go wrong. That's how I feel about chokers. That's the choker. And then you have these studs with that. This is going to be A6. A6 for 55. And then that's how the studs are going to be. A6 for 55. Simple studs and a very, very, very wearable choker. A6 for $55 if anyone's interested. Just perfect studs, and then of course you have the choker with that. A6 on this one. That would be your choker. And it's a very sleek one. So, you know, even if your neck is not very long, this is perfect because it's a very sleek choker. It's not like a big choker. Sometimes for a big choker, obviously you need a bigger neck, but this is a perfect sleek choker for arms, or just if you want to do a delicate choker anywhere. This is A6. A6 for this beauty for 55. Okay, in the similar lines, I have one more choker, which is in MOP. Mother of pearl. Check it out, this one. In square. That's, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's this is all MOP, and then inside is all kundan. And then rectangle. Another very, very smart and stylish piece. This is going to be A6. A6 for this beauty. And again, very wearable. That's what I love about these chokers. That see how wearable they are. A6 for 55. So that would be your necklace. So it has all gold spaces. I don't know if you can see it. These are all gold spaces throughout. So it's not just the rice beads or the white pearl beads. These are all, there's a lot of gold spaces in it. And the studs on this is all MOP, ladies. MOP. A6 for this one, for the MOP choker. A6. And even with your American dresses, you know, if you want to do it with your American dresses, this is a really nice way to do with American dresses as well. I think this is, yeah, now it's straight. A6, MOP and Kundan and pearl. Price is going to be $55 if anyone's interested. $55. That's the earring. And then here you go. That would be your choker. See, this is what I'm talking about. It has all gold spaces throughout. A6, 55. Okay. All right. Moving on to A7, another choker. Here you go. This is another choker, A7. And this is also something very different. It has, that's the moissanite with all ADs around. Okay. And then you have the same kind of pearl and gold spacer throughout. This is A7. Huh? This is going to be A7. And the earrings in this one is the hanging earrings. They're not studs. They're hanging earrings. Here you go. A7 for 55, ladies. 55. Check it out. So that's how your piece is gonna. So every time you wear a choker, make sure that everything is all straight, and then only it needs to be clean lines. Otherwise, if it's all jumbled up, then it doesn't look very nice. Okay, it has to be clean lines. So when you put your thumb around it, it just makes it clean. All right, the earrings with this are going to be A7 for $55 on this one. Oh my God. A7. That's so you can even wear the earrings separately. All right, A7 for 55 if anyone's thinking about this. All right, moving on to the next one. Aha. Something very contemporary. No earrings with that. Just the necklace for 55. A8. Check this out. So these are all agate stones. I'm sure you've heard about the agate. They're the natural stones. The druzy stones also come from the agate family. So this is going to be not very close to your neck, slightly longer. So if you just imagine if you're wearing like a black t-shirt, Deba, hey Monica, wear that sari got from you on the A655. Sharmini, give me 1 second. They were saying of white and on God Lord Kamlan. Thank you 1 second. So, oh, you're so welcome, Deba. Deba, you need to share the pictures, sweetheart. Where are the pictures? A655. A6, the MOP one, right, Millie? The MOP, A6 was the MOP one. This was the last one, no?
Yeah,
I know. Okay, that was the last one with us. I'm glad you're getting the last one. You got it, Millie. A6 MOP. Thank you so much for sharing that, sweetheart. That is so nice. Here you go, Millie. This one is coming to you. The MOP. Take a screenshot. This is coming to you. Thank you, Millie. Yes, you got it. Guys, in that category, this was A4. If anyone's thinking about it, A4. This was A4. And this one is, no, sorry, that was A5. Which one did she say? A5? Yeah. A6. Sorry, this one was A5, not A4. This was A5 and this is A7. A7 for 55, if anyone's thinking. So these are the last two chokers, okay? A7 on this one, if anyone's thinking. A7 on chokers, and this is going to be A5. Both for 55. Okay, if anyone's thinking about any of these. All right. 1 second, guys. I'm just having a little coffee. Needed that, what to say, little energy. Coffee is my friend. That way I was like, okay, I need to be all pepped up for the live. So this, again, is a very contemporary piece. All agates. So what I was saying is, just imagine you wearing a black t-shirt or like one color t-shirt inside, or t-shirt or a shirt or whatever you guys are wanting. Let me not close it, then it becomes difficult to open it. And then you put this necklace on top of it. Guys, I have worn it, I have tried it, and I've seen people, especially some models wearing it, and this looks super, super smart. Okay, price is going to be $55 on this one. If anyone's interested, this is going to be A8. A8. All agate, all different colors of agates. You have the gray, the red, the ivory, a little lavender. You have these sea green, all different color agates. So basically multi-color, and it has a longer chain. The chain is longer chain. So yeah, this is the longest it can go. So it gives you that like a grand illusion. 55 on this one. A8, if anyone's interested. Hi, Shagun. I know. That's why my usual people are not there, because it's a surprise live. And then they're going to watch later and they'll be like, damn, we missed it. But that's okay. But they all can always, so the reason behind just going ahead and doing the live, then people can watch the video, and if they've not seen it, then they can watch and see, you know, they can pick it up after that, because we get a lot of confirmations, lot of confirmations happen after the live. That's what we've seen. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays, mostly people are there on the live. They know that we always do lives on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But if we do an off day, like a Monday jewelry, sometimes we do, then people catch up after the live. So, you know, we've become so used to it. We're like, let's just go ahead and do the live. And then, do you have some chokers? I did show some chokers, Shagun. That's going to be A8. So the two chokers, one is this one. I'm not going to do so I just finished showing it, but I'll show you one more time. This one is here. That is one choker. So it's a very sleek one. It's not very big. You don't need like a big, thick neck with that. I mean, you don't need not a bit thick, a thin neck with that. So that's going to be choker number one. That is, and it comes with the stud. Hi, Patricia. Only $55. Okay, this was A5. Jewelry sale nahi hai, Patricia. Small sets. All small sets are there. A5. And then A6 got sold. And then I have this A7. This is also very pretty. Check it out. A7. These are only for 55. So that's how your necklace is going to come. Okay. And then you have the hanging earrings with that. This is A7. Alright. If you're interested in any of these chokers, then yeah, you can get it. This is A7. And this is A5. Two necklaces. Alright. Chalo, moving on to the next tray now. Okay, another choker. Another choker for $49. Thank you, Monica. Sure, no problem. Another choker for $49. Ladies, check this one out now. For only $49. It's gold and pearl. So, okay, let me wear this one. And this also comes with the studs. This is only $49. This is going to be, let's start a new one. Let's do B1. B as in boy and 1. अच्छा नव्या ये भी हो गया इसको भी हटाते हैं. Okay, check it out guys. How pretty is this one now? That's how it's supposed to be. That's like all, see these little circles in kundan and pearl. It's all circles and kundan and pearl right here. And then you have these studs. Oh my God. $49 only, B1. That's how it's going to look. Especially if you're wearing something gold and pearl. This is a very pretty choker set. This is 49, B1. B1. That's going to be your kundan, gold and pearl is the studs. And then the necklace. That would be your choker. Up close. B1 on this one if anyone's interested. Only $49. Okay, perfect for like any of your saris or suits or salwar suits, sharara, garara, kisi ke saath bhi. Anything you can wear with this set. B1 for $49 only. $49. All right, if anyone's thinking about this one. All right. B2. I only have one piece in this. B2 for $45. Check this piece out in the longer necklace, ladies. Red and green. B2. That would be your necklace. Yeah. So it's a nice, again, with saris and everything, if you want to wear something nice and delicate, only $45. And then that's going to be your earring. B2. B2 for $45. Here you go. Just simple stuff. This actually looks like real. Because even 2 times, I had to like check 2 times and I'm like, this looks so real. Now see how the craftsmanship is so beautifully done. It really feels like you're wearing something real. So it's got the flower and then the square. A nice long one. Price is only $45, guys, to die for, really. Something, you know, with these kind of pricing and these kind of sets, 45. B2. B2, if anyone's interested in this one. B2. Okay. Now, the next one, it has literally just come in like yesterday. And I am in love with the way it is. Let me first show you. It's almost like a hustly necklace with a little AD ball right here. So that's an, I don't know if, never can you see it? Like, is it showing properly? It's like the AD ball right here. And then look at this. This is all moti. So it's the ruby moti and then the gold moti. Okay? Let me wear this and show you guys. Because I just thought this is so wearable. So it'll sit just right here. And this is the AD ka. You can see it, na? Properly? This is the AD ka. The middle part is, it's all started with ADs. Okay. Do you have any thumb ring, Monica? I know my dear Patricia always looks for thumb ring. Not today, my dear. Not today. So that would be a hair. So that would be your necklace. And then this comes with your, these little jhumkis. Okay. I've got 3 colors in that. One is obviously the ruby that I'm wearing. That would be, so this is how it comes. Very, very stylish, very pretty, very wearable, even for your daughters, for gifting. anything. Okay, that's going to be color number 1. The second color is the effervescent green. So you see the ball? This is all AD here. Hello dear, do you have anywhere for men's in 40? Yeah, Farhana. We have. Farhana, just go. Divya, Farhana, Tabassum, size 40 men's kurtas. Can you send her just the pictures? हाँ, फरहाना तबस्सुम. फरहाना दिव्या अभी भेजती है. ठीक है, आप चेक कर लो. देखो, आप बोलो, and things happen here right away. All right, this is going to be your second color, ladies, the green color. ठीक है, and then the third color is going to be all gold, and price. $35 on this one. 35. Hi Mona. $35. So B3. B3 is your claim number. You can do the maroon. You are a Farhana. So sweet, Kya. That is, I mean, we just love when you guys ask, I want this. Do you have it? We love it. So B3 maroon. Actually, no maroon. These are the same, no? You thought? No?
This is into red and that is
Okay, let me make sure.
darker shade.
That's a darker shade. Okay, Mona red. So guys, okay, I have the red and I have the maroon. This is the maroon and this is the red. It's like a very 19-20 का फर्क है. 19-20 का फर्क है, but I'm just keeping it both as one color only, okay? So, किसी को red है, किसी को maroon है, but they're like literally point second kind of color difference. Okay, Mona, red 25 for you, done, no, 35. This was, you know what, I did say A3, but I'll just go ahead and give you guys. Mona Lada, A3 is coming to you. No, this is the maroon one for this. Here, this is going to be A3 for you, darling. Please take a screenshot. Thank you. Oh, you already have? Maroon है, कौन सा है?
Maroon है, red है and gold. Green.
You already got one. Okay. So maroon में I have one more maroon in case if anyone's interested. That is coming to Mona. Sherry, you got another one. Sherry, take a screenshot. Yeah, you got it, Mona. I already gave you. No worries. Sherry's getting the next one. Thank you, Sherry. Then I have B3 green as well. You got the green one for Sherry? Nahir?
Green only we have.
One. Okay. We only have green one and that is going to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. The green is very pretty, girl. Thank you, Sherry. You got the red and the green both. Okay, for $35. Then Neeru red. You got Neeru's? Okay, Neeru, this is going to be coming to you. Okay? Neeru, Mona, you already got it. Neeru is getting red. Thank you, Neeru. Thank you, sweetheart. Am I wearing? Look at Mona. And then, if anyone else is interested, sorry, I didn't hear you. Patricia, I don't have it today, sweetheart. Okay, ladies, I've got last two left. I have the last two. Actually, let me just, let's give this maroon to Neeru, because she said maroon specifically. I'll give the maroon one to you, Neeru. Okay?
Red and maroon.
Huh. So ye wala, see, look at the earring. No, can we just give, can I get that back? I think it's got earrings. Hanging. 1 second, guys.
This one.
Is it the same? Same hair cut? Haan, this is the one. Okay, this is coming to Neeru. So ladies, I've got last two left. You like the smaller sets? Alright, girl. Alright, I've got the last two left. I have one more maroon or red, whatever you guys want to call. Okay, I have one more. I'm calling it red. I have one more red left. B5. B5 red. And I have B5 gold left. Nobody took the gold. Let me wear and show you guys because the gold is so pretty. So these are the last two left. So if anyone's thinking about it, ladies, go for it because These are very wearable. And you can wear it with any, look at that gold. You can wear it with anything. Price is super good for only $35. That's going to be your necklace. And that would be your earring. I love how cute.
Monica,
Hanji.
Nehru said red and maroon. B3 maroon and 35 red.
B3 is with the same thing, na? So, Neeru, you just wanted one maroon, right? Or did you want any more? Sarah, Monica, such a good surprise to see your jewelry. I know, Sarah. You're looking great. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. The suit is available if anyone's thinking about it. I can show you the whole thing. But yes, Sarah, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. All right, ladies, this is going to be B3 for 35. I've got last two left. I have the gold left and I have the maroon left. B3. Okay, last two in this category left if anyone's thinking about it. B3. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. I know there'll be a lot of people coming back and say, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. Oh, you want one red or maroon? We gave you the maroon one. Okay? It's the same color. There's like not much difference at all. Okay, now, anybody interested in the Mangal Sutra? The Mangal Sutra. Here you go. The first one, I have only two. Okay, this is in Kundan and double strands of Mangal Sutra. It's a double strand. That would be your Mangal Sutra. I'm not going to wear it, guys, because it's inauspicious if it's not your Mangal Sutra. You guys need to wear it. Whoever gets it will wear it. That's going to, maybe I'll just put it around. So it's a smaller one, okay? This is not a longer one. One second, let me just show you. Okay, so literally it's like, it'll come right here. This is for $35 again. I have a single piece. That would be your Mangal Sutra in Kundan. And check out these earrings. Long earrings with that. Price is only $35. You can do, this is going to be B4. B as in boy, 4. For $35. If anyone's thinking of a Mangal Sutra. I know we get a lot of clients in the studio asking for Mangal Sutra. So I just, thought I'll get a few, and then I'm just showing you two of these pieces. So if anyone's thinking about these, this is going to be for $35, B4. Does the gold one have stone? Yes, Mona, it does. Here. You see here, the middle one? It has all stones. It's and then it moves also. Wow, it moves also. It has all stones. Gold 35 claim. The gold one, Nikki, this one, B3. This was B3. Is this the one you're talking about? B3. How are you, Nikki? Oh my God, I didn't know that you've joined too. Is this the one you're talking about? B3, Nikki Patel, 35. Yes, please. All right. Please take a screenshot. This is coming to you. We have one more gold if anyone's thinking about it. And I will take it. Tulip, Mona is getting the second one. Okay, I had two. Do you think, Navya? Okay, we had two. One is coming to Nikki. One is coming to Mona. Tulip, I can show you the maroon one. I have one last left in this category. This one. If you want this, I can give you B3, this one. This is the one that I was wearing. So it's the same thing. It's a stone in the middle. Okay. And then these are going to be your earrings for $35. If you're interested in this one, you can take this one, darling. B3 maroon. And this is the last one I'm left with. That's right? Tulip, Mona had asked first. If you go up, Mona had asked first. So technically, Mona should be getting for sure because she's the one who asked for. And Millie is getting the last maroon. And then before that, Nikki also asked. So yours goes third. Yours was third. Okay, Millie, I'll give it to Tulip because she asked for the gold, and then let me give it to Tulip. I think you did get one. But you know what, ladies? I can pre-order these. So if you're interested in these, I can definitely pre-order these. Take a screenshot and I can get these for you all. Okay, no worries. Please do not. Tulip, you're getting the maroon one. Tulip. I don't want you to feel, oh, I did not get it. But if you want these guys, I can definitely get. Now make a note. We'll get more of these. These are really pretty. Okay. All right. B4, if anyone's interested in the Mangal Sutra for 35. 35. This is in Kundan. Okay? And there is one more for 29 in 80. In 80. That's a very delicate one. This is all 80 and gold. I don't know if you guys can see it. Here you go. 80 and gold. Yeah, that's all 80 and gold. And then iske saath, look at the cute earrings. This is only for $29, ladies. $29. This is going to be B5. B5 for this one. And the Mangalsutra is single line. Single line. B5 for this beauty. Okay, we only have 2 of these Mangalsutras. So if anyone's interested in any, you're welcome to get it. All right. Now, all the sets here are going to be for $29. $29. The single one that these were the ones that I had sent pictures on the jewelry group. So people, if you're not a part of our jewelry group, Navya, do you want to put the link of our jewelry? So Navya is going to put the link of our jewelry WhatsApp group. Ladies, you must join if you're into jewelry and you enjoy wearing jewelry, we keep sending the pictures out. So join the jewelry group because yesterday I had posted these pictures in the jewelry group and people who are in the group picked up few and I have few left. Okay. All right. Now, that is one, but this one I only have single piece. You've done? I don't see it here. One second, guys. Have you done? Okay, here you go. So you see Elegance by Monica and you see the WhatsApp HTTP. That is our WhatsApp group for jewelry. All right. So if you want to be a part of our jewelry group, that is the link. All right. Thank you, ladies. Okay, here is for $29, all pearl and gold. This is a single piece I have. Single piece. Price is only going to be $29. Very dainty. This is going to be C1. C1 for this one. Oh my God. This is, and you know, when your daughters would love to wear something like that. And that would be your earring for this set. $29 C1. We don't have any more of this one. This is the only one, right? C1. C1 for this if anyone's interested in this. Very pretty one. Oh, you just joined? Okay. All right. Thank you, Tulip. C1. That would be your start. And then here's your very dainty all pearl necklace. Let me show you up close. Yeah. It looks like teardrops down here. C1. If anyone's interested. C1. I have last piece for $29 left. It's a very dainty, very pretty set here. Check it out, how beautiful this one is. Take care if anyone's interested. C1 on this one. All right, moving on to the next one. So the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next 7 pieces are the ones that we had sent the pictures out. I'm going to show you one by one. We're not going to take the claims right now. But they're all slightly different. Okay, these are all for $29. So it has a pearl, all of them has a pearl chain. Okay, and then you have this pretty pendant. Let me wear one So in all the pieces, the pendants are different, but the earrings are all same. That would be, so very nice dainty sets for only $29. Let me wear one of them. Yeah, that's how it's. Oh, I love even the length, perfect length. So that would be your necklace, and then it comes with these little kundan ke studs. Very, very cute. Actually, you can wear it on your top earring also. So this is one. The second is going to be, let me first show you all the pendants and then we're going to take the claims. That's going to be the second in green and the kundan. So this is the pink and the kundan. This is the green and the kundan. That is going to be 2. Okay. Then I have, this is the third. All are different. This is going to be the third. Then I have the fourth. So fourth, I have all red and I have red and green as well. So that is all red. Both are red. And then the fifth one is the exact same pattern but 2 different colors, red and green. And look how beautiful, $29 only. 2, 3. That's the fifth one. Then I have the sixth. That would be your 6. Okay? And then the last one is going to be the 7th. Alright, so I showed you all. This is going to be B4. No, sorry. What did I say? B4? B4. This is going to be B4. B as in boy 4. And then number 1. B4 1. Or just let's do B. Just take the letter B. B1. B2. B3. B4. B5. B6. And the last B7. Okay, these are all $29. If anyone's thinking about any of these ladies, they come with these studs. Sorry, these studs. Okay, so if anyone's wanting, or do you want me to show one more time, one by one? If you guys are not clear with the design, they're almost very similar designs. Let me know. If not, then we'll just move on to the next one. And then this is the B1. Here, that would be the B1. Very wearable. That's the best part about these small sets. And then you can wear it with anything. Okay? Interested, not interested? Let me know. Since you guys are so quiet right now. Okay, I think we've shown all the small sets. I have 2 ways to go now. Either I can do these bangles or we can do the AD sets. So let me know if you want to see the bangles, the Dubai laser cut bangles, or you want to do the AD sets. So we can only cover one, either the bangles or the AD sets. So depending on what you guys decide, we will go with that. So let me know. Iskan, okay, you're putting it down. Can I see those? Acha, you've made one. And then? do you want me to choose, guys? Let me know. You want the 80 the Dubai cut bangles, or would you want the 80 sets, American diamond sets? If not, then it's okay. We can just do a quick recap. Nikki, you want the sets? Okay. Or we can just do a quick recap of what we showed and then call it a night. Okay. All right. So, well, 2 people have said sets, so we'll just go ahead and do the sets. All right, ladies, let's start with the sets. The first set. Now, this is something very different and all 80, okay? Now, it's a very different setting. It's you see, it's almost like Swarovski setting, very small, very, very small red stones all over. And then you have these, the 80 stones right here in the middle. All right, the polish on this one is antique, or the gun metal polish. I have 2 colors in this, and they look super good even with your American dresses. So if you are wearing a dress to say a ball or for American or for Christmas party, this is something that would go with anything and everything. Check it out. That's going to be your earrings. Okay, I've got 2 colors. This is color number 1, which is like a ruby pink kind of color. And then the second color is multi. When I say multi, it has a green, pink, white and blue. Multi. Okay, and uska jo earring hai, this is what the earring is. Now these are the pave setting. The setting is really, really pretty on this one, on both. Okay, this is for $85. $85. So you can just, let's do L1. L1, $85. So L1 ruby or L1 multi. L1 ruby or L1 multi. If anyone's interested, price is only going to be $85 for this. Look how beautiful this piece, guys. It literally looks like $1 million. It's the quality again is far excellence on these sets. Then I was like, wow, they look so expensive and real. That is going to be your ruby. L1, if anyone's interested. Okay, now L2, I have shown this earlier. I have a last piece left. Here, Navin. I have a last piece left in this one. This one is also for $85. It's a changeable stone one. That would be your necklace. This is L2. All right, here you go. That would be your necklace. So this stone can be changed. I have 5 more stones. It's very easy. It's like see here at the back, it has the hook right here. So you take it out. You take it out and then this comes off. Here you go. See how it comes off. It comes off. And then you, of course, you put it back. You put it back. It's a hook. And then it comes back here. That's the hook right at the back. Okay, so it's a changeable one. I only have last one piece left in this one. We had quite a few, and a lot of you have already taken this from me. But the last one, I'm not going to close. I'm not going to close at the back. So that's the necklace, and then that would be your earrings. Okay, and the earring also the same thing. It has a hook right here. So you just open the hook, and then this comes right off. So the colors that I have, the changing colors. This is the purple, like a nice light purple. These are all the colors. Let me show you all the colors. What all colors we have. So it will have the red, so you can replace it with the red. Then you have the pink, so depending on what dress you're wearing, you replace it with the pink. Red, pink. Then I have the green. That would be the green. Yeah, that would be the green. And then I have the clear. So 4 colors. Does it come with 5 colors? 5 colors. You're right, Padma. 5 colors. And this is the clear. So I have the clear, the purple, clear, green, ruby, and pink. Alright, price is going to be 85 on this one. L2. L2. And ladies, I only have one last piece left. L2 on this one if anyone's interested. L2. And the best part, changeable. 5 colors, yes, Padma. And that would be the earring. And that's the purple. L2 on this beauty, if anyone's interested, for 85. L2. Changeable stones. Last time you all jumped on it. Really, it was like, oh wow. How can you go wrong? So these are all the changeable stones that you're going to get with this. And even the earrings. So the whole set can be changed to different colors. Okay, L2 if anyone's interested in this one. Here, now iska piche back bhi lagate hain. Okay, moving on to the next one. Let's talk about okay. Now I have 2 colors in that. Now check this one out, guys. This is very, very beautiful. It's the green. I've got green and pink, both stones in that. This, if you see in the middle, this is MOP right here. All this white that you see is all MOP. Okay? And even right here, you see on the chain, it's all MOP. Very unique and very beautiful piece. This is going to be L3. I've got 2 colors. I have a green and it has a lot of links. So it really depends, like you can make it smaller, bigger, however you want. Here you go. That's going to be your necklace. So you can even make smaller depending on how you want to wear it. You can even make longer. Okay, that would be your necklace. And here comes the earrings. This is going to be L3. I have the green. And then the second color that I have is ruby. L3 on this one, price is only going to be 75. 75 for these beauty. L3. That's the ruby and that would be your green. L3. And again, these are perfect pieces for the holiday season. L3 for 75. Okay, if anyone's thinking about it, let us know. L3. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The last tray. And then I can quickly show you guys the bangles. Here. L4 is also going to be 75. Now check it out. It's 3 layers. I have a green and I have a blue. Check this piece out, guys. For 75, it's 3 layers. Up close. So this one, it's not single stone. It's a cluster of stones. Okay, so it's not like single stone. These are all cluster of stones, cluster of small stones, invisible stones. So that way it makes it look real. Because if it's a single stone, then it's like solitaires there. But if it's cluster of stones, then it makes you look as if you're wearing a real deal. So here you go. That would be your necklace. Okay, and then it comes with these earrings. This is going to be L4. I have a green. Oh, I'm still wearing the... L4 green. Oh my goodness, how pretty is this set? L4 green 75, or you can do L4 blue. L4. That's your claim number. L as in Larry, 4 number. Blue. So L3, L4 green and L4 blue. Price is only going to be 75, ladies, for this very, very beautiful set. It's absolutely gorgeous. And check it out with the earring. Just so pretty and sits really well. See how beautifully it sits. L4 for 75 if anyone's interested. All right, let's move on to the next one. Choker. Let me show you a choker. And then uske baad I have some dainty sets to show. Okay, now check this choker out for only $69. Oh my God, look at this choker. So you do need a long and thin neck for this one. Okay, because any long in kundan. Hi Rachna, did you miss? We showed, already done. This is like the last tray going on. So no worries. I'm posting this video in the WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, on Facebook Live on Facebook. So you can definitely go back and then pick up if you're interested in any of the pieces. Okay, $69, ladies. This is a green stone, all pearl, and that it comes with these earrings. L5 for this beauty. Can you show again real quick? I'm going to finish, Rachna, whatever I have to show first, and then we'll see, huh? L5. L5 for 69. For 69 if anyone's interested. I love, the choker is so stunning. And again, wear it with your American piece, wear it with your Indian piece, like with your fusion pieces. This is such a nice... You do it with your lehengas, you do it with your, the pants and crop top, any. So it has all, so you see here, the stone has all AD, and then in the middle you have all ADs right here. And then here, the spacers are all ADs. These are all ADs, AD and AD. So very, very classy, very beautiful choker. This is only for 69, L5. And these are going to be your earrings. L5 if anyone's interested. Amisha, price will remain the same. You take the earrings or you don't take the earrings. So the price will be $69. So if you might as well take it and gift it to somebody. So because the earrings is just a supporting one. The main is the choker. Okay, the earring is just to support. Main to choker hai yaar. For 69, and price is really good. So this is L4 if you're interested. L4, single piece for 69. Okay. All right. Now some little small sets coming up. Okay, now check this one out in antique. Amisha, yeah, it's good. Let me think about it. Sure, no problem. Okay, check this one out, guys. Two-tone. This is in the gunmetal finish, but it also has rose gold. So it's two-tone. Okay, check it out. Up close. So again, very small, invisible setting. And then here you have all the stones all over. I just love the way this piece is. This is going to be L5 for 69. Here you go. That's going to be your necklace. And check out the earrings on this one. L5. Very dainty, very pretty. L5 for 69, if anyone's interested, for 69. L5. That's the earring, and then here comes your necklace. That would be your necklace. L5. L5 on this very beautiful piece. Okay, L5. All right, coming to L6 for 65 in purple. L6, check this one out. So it's a purple stone for 65, L6. That would be your set. Yeah, in 80. And then the earrings on this one. L6 for 65. And this is, the stone is amethyst, purple stone. L6 for 65 if anyone's interested. L6. Okay, moving on to L7. I have two polishes. One is the green, and check how beautiful this piece is. This is for 55. L7 green for 55. That's the necklace. And then here comes your earrings. L7. Oh my God, guys. In green. This is the green for 55. L7. So it's basically, so you see, there is no stone. The way it is, it's a circle. Then you have the rectangle and then the teardrop. Same thing is going on here as well. So it's a very delicate kind of piece. L7. L7 green. And then L7, I have the red with the dual tone finish. Gold and silver. So this is L7. This one is the dual tone, gold and silver with the ruby stone. L7 ruby. And the price, ladies, is only 55 on this one. 55. Yeah, that's how it's going to be in gold. So a lot of you come and say, do you have 80 in gold? This is a perfect, look at that, how beautiful this piece is. L7 for 55 in ruby. Okay. Now, L8, this is something very different. It's more like on the imported, let me take off the ring. More on the imported kind of set card. Look at that now. This is in blue and mother of pearl. L8. That would be your necklace in gold. L8. And then here comes the earrings. This is a very contemporary set. L8 for 55. 55. Mother of pearl. And then you have all this invisible setting on the stones. That's the earring. And here comes your necklace. L8, $55. And now the last two for 45. L9, check this one out. For 45. That's a very pretty green. L9. Divya, can you put some songs? Oh my God. Only 45. L9. That would be your necklace. And check it out, the earrings, guys. L9 for a very gorgeous set in green. And look how beautifully it sits on your neckline. That's going to be L9. For 45. Okay? And then the last one, L10. Check this out. This one is with the pearl. So you have the pearl, you have the green stone, and look how beautiful this piece is. L10. This one is also going to be 45. This is the last piece that I'm showing in the necklaces. L10. That would be your necklace. And then the earrings are very, very dainty. For 45. L10. L10. That's the necklace, and here comes your earring. L1045, done, Nikki. Very, very cute. Thank you, sweetheart. L10 coming to you for 45. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, ladies, very quickly, we will... Padma, L10 is gone. If you want, I can give you L9 for 45. If you want the L9, Padma, I can give you that for 45. Okay, let me know. Okay, now, guys, let's very quickly do the bangles, and then I can take anyone's request. I would love to. All right, I have only single 2.2. Never can very fast, huh? So these are all $45. These are Dubai cut, laser cut bangles. And guys, when this comes in your hand, you will know what these are because they look just like Dubai bangles. People who've been to Dubai, Meena Bazaar is known for these cut, and they have like one full sector of just these bangles. And I have a couple of them in real until I found out we can get these made, and we did it. And most of the designs are straight from Dubai, the same design. Hi Shabana. So these are only for $45 for the pair. Okay, I'm going to start. I have single 2.2, then I have 2.4, 2.6. I have very few 2.8 and 2.10 as well. Oh Shabana, check the live because already sab dikha diya hai. I'm going to do the bangles. And then I can take somebody's request. Do you have any dainty sets in Mangal Sutra finish? Saira, do Mangal Sutra dikhaya. The first set which you were wearing, were you when you started the show today? Can you please recap? Okay, let me do a quick recap because you all are asking for that first. So let me do a quick recap. It'll be very, very quick, ladies. Okay, so let me do that. Okay. The first one that I was wearing was for 85. I have two colors, 85. That's the one that I was wearing. Okay. So let's do this A1. Those are the earrings. A1, pink for $85. Pink and teal, A1. And in the same, I also have a red and green, A1. These are for 85. For 85. Alright, I'm doing a very quick recap of all the sets, ladies, since you guys are asking. A1 pink, A1 red. These are the two colors. For 85, if anyone's interested in this one. Okay, the next set was this beauty in dual tone, Matar Mala with Kundan. A2. This one was for 89. A2 for 89. This is a very pretty set. Here, this is going to be your necklace and then the earring. A2 for 89. Okay. Then I had, this was A3. This was also very, very pretty. A3 for 89. Two colors. Let's go with the bottom. Green with the green earrings. This is A3. And this one, it almost looks like gold. It has a chain. So this goes as long as this much. A3. A3 green with the elephants. Look how beautiful this is. And then I have A3 red. Ah. A3 red. A3 red for 89. For 89. Okay. A4. Oh my god, this is another one. For 85. Check out A4. A4 for 85. That would be your... So this is how it's going to look on the two sides. So the two sides also has the stones, the doublet stones. Okay, this is going to be A4. No, A4. This is A4 for 85. Look at the pendant, how beautiful this one is. A4. Okay, then I showed these necklaces for 65 in two colors. This is the first one. So this goes as small as here. Okay, A4. This is going to be black for 65. Or you can do A4 white for 65. White, A4 white for 65. Okay? Okay, the next tray is going to be, keep it ready, Navya. Okay, the next tray, this was another one in long that I had shown you guys, ladies. This one was for 69. This is the long one for 69. So we'll do multi, A5. A5 multi, so that's a long one. Okay, here you go. So I'll just quickly show you. That's the long one in pearl multi. Those are going to be your earrings for 69. A5, A5. And then we have all pearl A5, all pearl for 69. And then the last, I have the gold A5 for 69. Okay, these were all for 69, and then one that is on sale, which is A6. Yeah, this is going to be A6 for 65 okay, this has come out. We will fix this one before we send it to you. Okay, so this piece comes right here. So we'll fix that before we send it to you. This is going on sale for 69. It doesn't have any earring. A6. All right. Then I had shown some dainty ones. The small chokers for 55. This is the first one for 55. Let's do C1 since it's a choker. C1, that's the choker for 55. And this comes with the earrings. So C1. C1 in choker. Okay? And then there was one more choker that is left. C2. Nikki, Monica, can I pass 35 gold wala necklace? And I think Tulip wanted, and if not, I would keep it. Nikki, okay, sure. Tulip, are you still there? C2. This is the second choker. This is the second choker, T2. For 55. For 55. C2. Okay. Then I had shown you these pendant sets that almost look like real, like as if it's gold. C3, and it comes with these earrings. Actually, it's like, look, it has a screw earrings. So they're so good. It feels as if you're wearing the real deal. So that's going to be your necklace, pendant set for 55. And here comes your earring. C3. C3 for this pendant set. C3. Then we showed this one, C4, another pendant set. C4, an antique gold. It really looks like real gold. C4. Then this was a very cute and dainty set for 55 only. That comes with the earring in Mantika. I have two finishes, the gold and silver. So that's going to be your gold finish. C5. C5 gold, that would be your necklace. So it's a very dainty necklace. That would be your necklace. Okay? And then uske saath you have these earrings. Look how beautiful the earrings are. And then it comes with this Mantika as well. This is C5. C5 gold for $55. And the same, I have it in silver as well. Silver finish. C5 silver. So that would be your necklace. That's the earring. And you have the Mantika right here. So that is C5 silver for $55 if anyone's interested. Okay? The next one is going to be another choker. Uske baad kuch nahi hai na? Okay. This is going to be another choker. This is for $49 only. This looks really pretty, guys. Here. Another choker for $49. Let's do this. Let's start with A1 again. A1. That would be your choker. And then this comes with these studs. A1. For 45. No, sorry, 49. 49. A1. Okay. Then I had A2 is going to be the longer one. A2. That's the longer one. A2 for 45. That's the long necklace with the studs. This is also very pretty. It just goes, see here. Look at that. That's A2 for 45. Okay? And then somebody was asking Mangal Sutra. So this is going to be one Mangal Sutra. A3. A3 for 45. Oh, sorry, no, this is 35. A3 for 35 in Mangal Sutra. I don't want to wear the Mangal Sutra, guys. So this is how it looks. Okay? A3 for, but it's shorter. So when you take it around your neck, it is going to be a little shorter. A3, this is in Kundan. A3 for 35. That would be your Kundan necklace, Mangal Sutra with the earrings. A3 for 35. And then one more Mangal Sutra for 29 is an 80. For 29. A4. This is A4 for 29. A4. Okay? And then one that Nikki has passed. Can I get that gold one? Navya, it's right there. Okay, so this was the most very hot selling one today. All sold out, but I think Nikki has taken probably two. So this one has come back. If anyone's interested in this one, this is all gold with all little stones right here. Check it out. These are all 80 stones. This is only for 35. So A5 for this one, if anyone's interested. A5. That would be your necklace. And then this comes with the little jhumki right here. That also has a little stone here, the same kind of stone in the middle. This is A5. This is the last piece left if anyone's interested. A5. Okay, for 35 only, for 35. Then we have shown some last few sets for 29. For 29, let me show you guys. A6, this is a very pretty and a dainty set in pearl for 29. That's going to be your all pearl. And then iska earring is right here. A6 for 29. A6 for 29. Okay? And then the last, I'd shown you these pendant sets. I'll wear one and then I'll show you all together. This is going to be A7 for 29. So it is a long pearl chain. Actually, let me wear another one. Oh my God, why am I not able to wear it? Okay, here you go. Actually, let me give a different number to this one. So see, this is going to be your pendant set. So that's how long it can go. And then this is going to be your earring. Only for 29. And it's a great gifting kind of a piece as well. So let's do this A1. A1 for this. Okay, the same. I'll keep showing you different pendants. I think we have 7 of these. A2 for 29. A2, that would be your pendant. A2. Then I have that will be A3. Oh, sorry guys. A3. Here you go. A3. Okay. Then the same. So they're just like that, different pendants. A4. That's A4. Then I have A5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Acha. That's A5. Then we have A6. That would be your A6. And then the last one, A7. Okay, I've done a quick recap on all of them, A7. So if anyone's interested in getting any of these, you can get it now or later. I mean, you can watch the video and then I'm not doing a recap of the 80s ladies because I think you all were there when I was doing the 80s. So if you want me to do or you want, I can send the pictures as well. Let me know if you want me to do these bangles or do you want me to just send you the pictures? So whatever works. I'm okay with either. I can send you the pictures in the WhatsApp group or we can do it right now. Let me know. Or maybe, you know what, let me just go ahead and do it because then, you know, people will be watching later. They can always get these pieces. All right, this is now 2.4, right? And then I have a 2.2 here. Okay, let's do the bangles, ladies. 85 Pave setting pink. Oh, Baba. Nikki, how will we remember? 85 Pave setting pink. Do you have the picture that you can send it right now, Nikki? 85 ka first wala. This was the 85? Huh. This one, right, Nikki? The pink one. This was the only pink for 85 that we had shown. You know? Is this the one, Nikki? For 85. This is so pretty. This is the one that I was wearing. I opened the show with this one. How pretty is this? Okay. Take a screenshot and this is coming to you. Thank you, darling. Okay, let's do the Dubai bangles, ladies. The pair is for $45. I have very limited pieces that have come in. So this is a perfect timing. No, AD wala. Acha, AD wala. Oh, Pave setting. You're saying Pave setting and my mind is not working. I know which one you're talking about. And you want the pink one, right? Ye wala. Pink one. My apologies. My apologies. Ye Pave setting bhi bola aapne aur main bhul gayi. Okay, here you go. This is the one, sweetheart. This is outrageous. This is so beautiful, girl. You're going to just absolutely love this piece. Okay, here you go. Thank you so much, Nikki. This is coming to you. Isme, guys, I've also shown the multi for 85. If anyone's thinking about the multi, I also showed the multi in this. For 85, if anyone's thinking about this. Okay? Okay, bangles. Only one piece I have in 2.2. Sorry, guys. This is the only one that came in 2.2. So if you are a 2.2 for 45, you're welcome, Nikki. For $45, B1. B1 2.2. This is the only one. Look at the design. And guys, personally, I've seen these designs in Dubai myself. So that's why I get a kick out of it because they're like gold bangles and exact same they look. They look gold bangles. So especially if you're traveling, if you are going for weddings outside your city, you don't want to carry your gold, right? So these, trust me. And I've given them to my mother-in-law. I have worn them for over 5 years. And they're still the same. Kuch nahi hua hai. People who've been buying these bangles from us, you can ask them. They can, if they are here in the live, you all can tell us about how many years you've had these bangles and you're still wearing them. So a little feedback will help other people, new people who've joined. So 2.2 single piece. This is the only one that came in 2.2. Price is going to be $45. B1. B1 2.2. Okay, if anyone's interested. Okay, now all are going to be B's, but they'll all be 2.2, 2.4, 2.6. Okay, so now this is 2.4. 2.4. I've got about about 6 or 7 of these designs. If anyone's interested, this is 2.4. I'm a 2.6, but this is a 2.4. This is it'll also fit a 2.2 as well. So this will not fit me because I'm a 2.6. Okay, but Divya is 2.4 and she tried all of them and it fits her very well. So you have to be a true 2.4. If you're a 2.5, this is not going to fit you. Okay, so 2.4 or less. You can be a 2.3, you can be a 2.2. So B1, 2.4, B1. Look how beautiful these are. For $45, B1. B2, 2.4 for $45. This is the same, yeah. B2. Look at the designs, guys. These are all Dubai designs. B2 for 45. Okay, these are 2.4. B3 2.4 for 45. B3 2.4 for 45. B3. Okay, here comes your B4 2.2, sorry, 2.4 for $45. B4, oh my God, this is really to die for. B4, this is 2.4, ladies, for $45. Okay, here comes your B5. B5, 2.4 for $45. B5. These are all laser cut Dubai bangles. B6, check this one out. B6. B6 for $45. 2.4. B7. 2.4, $45. B7. B7. And then the last one in 2.4, B8. In 2.4, B8. For 45, 2.4. That is all 2.4. Okay, if anyone's interested in the 2.4. Alright, anybody out there for 2.6? Even if you're not there, I'll go ahead and show. Then people who are watching the live later, they can see that. Okay, I'm going to do this again, B1, B2, but these are 2.6. 2.6, B1. This is the one that I was wearing whole time. 2.6. I'm a 2.6, so this fits me perfect. B1. 2.6. B1. Look how beautiful the design is. Okay, the next one. 2.6 B2. Maybe I can wear all of them because I am a 2.6. So B2 2.6. B2 2.6. Okay? I don't know. B3. Oh my God, look at this one. B3 2.6. B3. These are all 2.6 for 45. B3. Okay. Here's your B4. Oh my God, guys, these designs are killer. $45 for the pair. B4. B4 for $45. B4. Then I have B5 for 45. B5 for 45. These are all 2.6. B5 for 45. And then the last one is B6 for 45. Let me wear these. B6 for 45. Check it out. B6 for 45. The design is, all the designs are absolutely gorgeous. B6 for 45. 2.6. Alright, so those were the 6 designs. One more time, I'll let me quickly show you guys, and then if you're interested, this was B1. B1 2.6. B2 2.6. B3 $45 2.6. B4 $45 2.6. B5 $45 2.6, and B6 $45 2.6. Okay, these were the 6 designs in 2.6. Okay, coming to 2.8 and 2.10. This is 2.8. This side? Okay. All right. 2.8 for $45. 2.8. Very, very. I think I have a 2.10 also in this. 2.8 and 2.210. I have 2.8 and 2.10 in this particular design. So let's do B1, 2.8 or 2.10, depending on whichever you want. For only $45. Look how beautiful these pieces are, guys. This is I have a 2.8 and a 2.10 in this one. Okay, B1, 2.8, 45. And then I have one more design in this, B2. B2 for 45, 2.8. B2, 45. So I only have two bangles in 2.8. One is B1, for 45 and B2. These are the last two designs I have in 2.8. Okay? And then in 2.10 also I have two designs. This is design number 1, so B1, 2.10. And that's going to be your 2.10, B2, 2.10, $45. So obviously these are really big on me, but here. That is going to be B2. And here is the B1. Okay? And with that, it's a drum roll. The end of the live. So shown, I know it was a short live, 2.5 surprise live. Shown you some really nice, pretty sets, some Dubai bangles if anyone's interested. And of course, the suit that I'm wearing. Let me get up and show you the suit as well. $135 on the one that I'm wearing, ladies. Let me show you how this looks. So if anyone's interested, this is in crepe. All crepe. Look at that. All handwork done on the neckline. Pants are super, super smart. Very pretty. Comes with the pockets, of course. Let me just push it a little back. That way you guys gonna see. Okay, here you go. And then it comes with the same print crepe dupatta. Same print as the one on the neckline. Okay, this is only, now look at that dupatta, guys, so pretty. $135 for this one, ladies. We are left with last few pieces. I have a size 40, size 44, 46 and 50. So last four left, size 40, 44, 46 and 50. 40, 44, 46 and 50 for $135. Last four left if anyone's interested, and of course with the pocket. If you have like any keys or something, you can absolutely put that. Last four left. So this was the suit that we showed, the 3-piece in crepe. Very pretty, very, very stylish, and then of course very wearable. So if anyone's interested in this, you're welcome to get it now. Claim number is going to be 135, which is the price of the suit, and then whatever size you want. Size 40, 44, 46, 50. Those are the last four sizes that are left. Okay? And with that, the end of this live, ladies. Tomorrow, Christmas colors is the theme. We'll show you the red color outfits, the green color outfits, blue. I know it's not a Christmas color, but you know, for me, growing up, blue was always a Christmas color. So I'm putting in some blues as well, the navy blues. Then we'll have some silvers and some golds. All right, maybe some ivories. We'll throw in some ivories as well. So tomorrow's is going to be a fun live with all the Christmas colors, celebrating Christmas. Please be there. Join us at 4 p.m. CST. And on Wednesday, it's going to be all about party saris. All the cocktail saris, the party saris that you guys have been asking constantly. Koki kitni parties hain jisme all Sherry, I know Christmas for you, Sherry, big celebration. Lots of party saris on Wednesday. Some net saris, new net saris that have come, and some really stylish saris, guys. You guys are going to go crazy. Even just if you want to come and enjoy and admire those saris, come, because they're really different, all new and really, really fun pieces. All right, so tomorrow and day after is going to be fun live, ladies. We will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. CST. Take care. In the meantime, if you want to go ahead and claim any of the pieces, check out the live, and we would love to see you claiming those pieces. Take care. Love you all. Bye.